This podcast is brought to you by the couchcommentators.shop. Help us support the channel by purchasing your Couch Commentators merchandise using the link below.
Welcome back to the Couch Commentators podcast, the fastest growing podcast in the nation, and some may say the world. I have James and Dan by my side as usual, gentlemen. Another week, another day in paradise, as they say. How you going? How's your week, James?
It was all right. Today it's been a bit rocky. We'll get into that soon. But look, footy's back. Been a long off season.
Oh mate, it's good to have footy back.
Yeah.
I missed it honestly. Yeah, although there was on last week as well, but just continuously.
Cricket's back.
Cricket's
and, it was also always on. But
yeah.
that's about it.
Yeah, life's going good. Dan, mate, how was your week?
Yeah, not too bad. Just a normal Dan weekend in the books again.
Another Dan weekend in the books.
Did some sleeping, did some gaming.
Is the sleep schedule getting fixed?
Tonight it will be.
Work in progress.
It's a whip.
Okay. My weekend, we had Lucas's his daughter's first birthday. Camilla, shout out Camilla. Me and James were there. Dad is, as you would expect, it was a rager. There was fairy bread, party pies, mate. Big party. There's a ball pit.
Yeah.
For me and James, not having kids, it's a wild experience going to a first birthday where you're like just the adults just there, just no alcohol, just eating fairy bread. It was quite an experience, honestly. But yeah,
Watching the races.
Kick. Other than that,
Kids races, obviously.
Yeah. Well, it is Lucas. It's not.
And then after a couple of hours, we all just sort of looked at our watch and went,
Yeah.
all right.
Everett's about an hour or two away.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
I've got a very important business meeting.
Yeah.
I could make a lot of money from this meeting.
Your parents were at my house, and your dad's like, "Can we go now? I've got to go to the pub." I'm like, "Yeah, mate, you've got an hour till the fucking Everest run. You better fucking get to the pub."
Gotta make it. Racing to the pub. And yeah, we did go to the pub with Keefe. Keefe was up. Mum and Dad, Keefe and Jules, shout out.
Shout out.
But yeah, couple beers, got into the races. We'll get into the races later as well. But it was a good weekend for me. Now, something that wasn't so good, guys. It was accountability. Back into the bottom of the barrel.
We reached the heights.
No one won. And the closest we had was Lucas on zealously getting a place. Everyone else didn't get a place. It was just a horrid week.
My horse was running last for almost the whole race.
Yeah.
And for something that wasn't paying a lot, that had some good form, I liked it, and it just never looked in it.
Yeah.
Look, lads, we can't have these awesome highs without having these lows of the lows.
Yeah. Well, look,
So,
you bounce back the next week, obviously.
You bounce back.
Dan's going to hit one of his $19 pops. And
I'm totally not going to put an Australian multi on this week.
Okay, so for me, it was actually my best bet, generosity. Obviously my best bet. But if for me, just myself, I had it on myself. I just can't believe it didn't win. It got third place to Briasa and Jolie Star, I think, in its last race, both racing in the Everest. I'm like, well, it's a sure thing to fucking beat a bunch of beaters in a different race. Nowhere near. Didn't even get a place. Unlucky punters, but as always, gamble responsibly. 1-800-858-858.
Bet with your head, not over it.
I will be back. Don't you worry, me and James. We're chasing glory and dead. $19 pops. Okay.
Hey, it was. I'm pretty sure that thing was one race for one win. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
There's a chance. There's always a chance. Now we go to our eye catchers, gentlemen, and I'll go to James. You got an eye catcher for me, mate?
Yeah, I've got an eye catcher. I hope it's not in the podcast later because I'm stealing it for now.
Yeah.
Look, obviously we're all big baseball fans on this podcast.
Massive.
Yeah, I think the last time we talked about it was when this guy signed for $700 million.
Yep. And I've been watching
over $1 billion Australian.
I've been watching his career very
very
studying it.
intently.
Yeah.
Well, as you obviously know, he's been the MVP 4 seasons in a row.
Oh yeah.
My
goat.
He had an injury last season.
That I know.
Couldn't pitch. He won MVP with
Yeah.
just his batting. And
Pretty
to get his team into the World Series, which is obviously just their playoffs, but, you know, World Series, he had what they're calling the greatest ever game of baseball played.
Damn.
He pitched because he's back to pitching. He
Cop
got
that,
back to
Babe
pitching
Ruth.
halfway through the season, mate.
Cop that.
He threw 10 strikeouts
Yeah.
Jeez.
and hit 3 home runs, including 1 out of the stadium.
Yeah. I
Fucking
did
hell.
actually see, as I said,
Yeah.
I did, well, I mean, I watched the whole game, but I
Yeah.
did see on a reel that he hit one out of the stadium.
Yeah.
But you've seen it live as well. 'cause you
Yeah, I
watched
seen
the
it
whole
live,
game.
obviously.
Mate, I obviously watch all of my baseball through TikTok.
Yeah.
And obviously, yeah, sit down and watch
As
it all.
any sane man would.
Yeah.
No one's sitting through that much fucking baseball. Come
No,
on.
but, yeah, he does pop up for me quite a bit.
Yeah.
But mate, he's a specimen to be out doing what he does. But I did hear the Hello Sport Boys bring up, mate, these guys would have lost their minds if they saw Jux Callis.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they just never had an all rounder before.
I just want to know what the other team like. How do you come back from that?
Yeah.
You just got decimated by one bloke.
Well, that's thankfully for him. It was the last game of their
of their
series.
series.
Season. Yeah, so
Yeah.
they go into the finals, but
Yeah.
the final. Sorry, but yeah,
Rough. What a game. What a sportsman. Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
Yeah, as I know, big fan.
Yeah, big fan,
Big fan, big fan.
Massive fan.
They had a collab with One Piece.
Yeah, well, that's when I really started paying attention. Dan, mate, you got an eye catcher.
All right. So my eye catcher this week is going to the land of golf.
Golfing.
So it popped up on my feed today that, you know, the good boys.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen today that they're actually going to be getting a PGA tour event named after them.
Oh.
It's going to be
golf.
a good PGA tour.
Wow.
It's happening next year in Austin, Texas, from the 9th till the 15th
That's crazy.
of November.
It is wild how big the YouTube world is becoming.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And the YouTube golf world as well.
Yeah.
I seen a video, I think James was watching it the other day, with Bryson and Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he did another one with Kevin Hart again,
Yeah.
being his caddy for a whole 18 holes.
Yeah.
That would have been. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm pretty sure that would have been funny.
I'm guessing Kevin Hart can't play too well. That's why.
I think he's done a breaking 50 with Kevin
Yeah.
Hart before, but they failed miserably. I'm pretty sure.
If you are a fan of Bryson's and enjoy the Break 50, watch the Steph Curry episode. If you haven't, get onto it.
I'll watch it tonight.
Get onto it.
So that was almost my eye catcher.
Oh. All right. My eye catchers, I've got two. First one is in the sprinting world, the athletics
Hey,
track.
you love a bit of athletics,
I
don't
don't
you?
mind it. I don't mind. It comes across my desk every now and then. Now I'm going to butcher this. Yeah, no, I mean, I watched this intently. I did watch the race, or I watched the replay. Uwezo Lambenda.
You love a
Been on a
Lavender
couple
as
of
well.
them.
Yeah, I've had a couple of Uzos. He's 16 years old. He breaks a 15-year-old record in Queensland held by Hugh Donovan. In the 100-meter race, he runs a 10:35. Previously was held by, he had 10:73. So let's just say we've got another sprinter on our hands, on our midst. I think Gout ran like a 10:17 or something. So not bad. This
Yeah.
kid's he's a beast.
His name sounds very Australian. Definitely. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Racist.
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, it's a very Australian name. Love it. Yep.
Everyone's name's Australian, Dan. Doesn't matter if it doesn't sound it. Cut all that.
You are a chance of winning gold for the nation in the 4x100 meter relay at Brisbane Olympics. Mate, you're Australian.
Imagine the team of him, Gout.
And then 2 yet to be found.
I think Liam Kennedy is another.
Yeah, it's just whether he'll still be
Reek.
fit and running top speeds at that time.
Yeah, so like there's a couple
Yeah, because
speeds on there, one.
this guy will be 22 when fucking the Olympics comes around for Brisbane, and then Gout will be
Prime.
24?
Yeah, look,
18 now, isn't he?
I'm just
Something like
saying, I
that.
think we're
Yeah.
going to have a good athletics team on our hands. But
For once.
my second, catches in the soccer world. And it's, I feel like it's only a little bit ago that we brought this up. Actually, only 39 days ago that we brought this one up. Ange Postecoglou got sacked. Nottingham Forest, after 39 days, said, you know what? We haven't won any games. The CEO, the guys in charge who owns the club, had enough. Supposedly they had like a little bit of an altercation. I don't know.
Nah, I think
Probably
that's just bullshit.
a bit of bullshit here and there. But he gets dropped and gets a cheeky 8 mil paid. What, 8 mil Australian? Yeah. Imagine that. 39 days. Yeah, 8 mil. Like, didn't even get a win. Cop that.
Imagine if you got to win.
Yeah, actually got to win. I don't know where Nottingham goes from this. Like, who's going to want to take on that job when they've gone through 2 coaches in?
Mate. So have you heard like the full
managers?
details about this?
Nah.
So they finished 7th last season.
Yeah.
Great year. They played a really defensive tactic, which was boring, but obviously their fans were happy that they were getting results. Yeah. They were playing against teams that have much better players, much more money. And yeah, they finished 7th, got into the Europa League. And then they sack that manager to bring in Edge, who is a almost all-out attack coach.
Yeah.
Manager. But yeah, so it was... They're calling it the worst ever manager, like just hiring and sacking.
Yeah.
That ever happened.
It's quite crazy, honestly. As I said, I don't know what manager, coach would want to actually go into that team now. Go like, how long
if
do
I
I
have success, I could get dropped.
Yeah.
And then if I don't have immediate, well, to be fair, losing 8 games, 5 Premier League games and 3 Cup games, or whatever it was, it's not good.
It's not good. It's not good. But look, in positive light, Edge, come back to Australia. Yeah. 2032? Yeah. Give me the Olympics, mate.
There's a World Cup in between there.
There's a World Cup somewhere. Get him for the World Cup. Come on, Edge.
I think our current manager hasn't lost a game. But,
Fuck it.
We've been playing betas.
Yeah. Bring it, Edge. That's the eye catchers done, though. Now, as James said early in the podcast, NRL talk, it just keeps coming back around.
It's just like cricket chat.
It's
when
just
you
like
think
cricket
it's done, it gets out of the fucking grave. It comes fucking back.
Internationals are on, and I loved them. 2 games on this weekend. Fiji versus Cook Islands. Fiji winning 44-24. And then we had the Kiwis versus Samoa, and they won 24-18. Gentlemen, what was your... who impressed you in the Fiji Cook Islands game, James?
I'm going to be seriously honest.
Okay.
This was on the small screen at the pub.
Yeah.
Where we were watching the Everest and Caulfield Cup.
Yeah, so it's hard to
I can't say I watched it.
Okay. Well, I will jump out there and throw my
Did you watch the highlights later?
I watched some highlights again, mostly from Instagram. Obviously, my boy KL Hero fucking got a sick try where he just ran over some beaters from Fiji. My captain KL. But there was a player who got a first half quad. 4 tries. Jareem Buller.
Lucas would have been happy.
So, well, he would have, but although there's a lot of rumours that Jareem wants out of the Tigers, so the log cabin was put on standby. But good game by them. There was a funny moment in there being Tane Milne just knows how to find her. Just knows how to find her head.
Right, either his coach is going to give him a break or Tane's going to give himself a break.
Oh, coach, can I get subbed off? Nah.
You wanna put me in the forwards? I want a break.
And luckily enough, we get to see him again next week. Or not next week, the week after.
Yeah, I think.
How the fuck he got off?
He got off with just the fine, so it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
They shouldn't call it the stiff arm anymore. They should just call it the Tane.
I reckon his career could have been so much better if he just knew how to tackle low.
If he wasn't a dumb cunt.
Yeah, pretty much. The other game, though, I'm hoping at least one of you watched this.
Yeah, I watched this.
You watched it, Dad?
Highlights.
Okay, sweet. Highlights. Okay, well, we can
Not that I remember much from the highlights, but I watched the highlights.
not Fiji, Kiwis winning 24-18, James. Who in pressure?
Look, it's been a guy that's had a bit of a odd season. Left Parramatta, signed a $1.4 million deal with Newcastle.
1.7 million.
Yeah, 1.14 million. 14 million, 10-year deal or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Had a weird year, got dropped from the team, played centre, went out with a bang in the number 6, comes into the Kiwis and gives Newcastle another bit of hope because I think he was man of the match, scores the game-winning try. Just a bit of controversy on there. I was happy enough with it. But, yeah, he looked back to his best.
He did look pretty good. And maybe it's just like, a player in a shit environment. Shit team around him.
Shit.
Brings the worst
saying
out of him.
Our favourite saying, shit team, good player.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, because he didn't shine in the shit.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But when he went to a good team, he started shining.
That was the biggest problem at Para. Whenever Moses was there, he was good. And then as soon as Moses was injured or at Origin or anything like that, he went to water.
Yeah.
Maybe doo-doo.
But look, yeah, you're right. He did play really well. Another bloke who impressed, Casey McLean. A bloke so young and just such a good,
that try he scored over the top of
Shaq.
It's Shaq and Barlow. Barlow, I feel like Barlow was a bit unlucky because he wasn't on the ball carrying side. So, but he still managed to power through him, to get over the top of Shaq and place the ball down.
Do you feel for my boy Ronaldo though when he was out that way, he was catching cold. The ball only got to him, I think, once from a cutout ball from either Brown or Foreign. Well, shout out to Foreign as well, getting a win. Yep. His final hurrah. He's got a couple more games.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok from the Play On Sport. Is it that the Sean Johnson podcast?
Yeah, Play On.
Yep. And he went into the sheds and he was talking to Kieran Foran, and apparently Kieran Foran, 7 minutes to go, looks up the clock. Obviously Samoa's fucking trying to make their comeback and he's in some dark places going, why am I here? What am I doing?
Sean Johnson was in that spot last year.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm
retiring after this. Why am I here?
I've already retired.
Samoa had all the reasons, honestly, to not win this. Like, they had so many HIAs. A couple blokes actually just knocked out.
Yeah.
They had to get a stretcher cab to grab Mariota, I believe it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, couple blokes HIA, I think injuries as well. Yeah, they had 2 opportunities that were dead set. They could have fucking equaled the game or got on to win, and Mariota fucked it twice.
That grubber from. I've seen, people love picking on Jerome Luai, but he made the play of the game. That grubber in behind, there's Blaze, straight onto it, great hands. Was the pass a bit hard? Who cares? You got to catch it.
Catch the ball. It's still at his chest, drops it. He would have probably ran it over under the post.
Yeah.
Then another one, later after that, they go down the left side. All he had to do was pass a ball to Brian Toho, probably at his chest, and he just throws it up here, and Brian drops it. As James said, you got to catch him no matter what, but still, it was just such back-to-back shit players for Mariner. I think that cost him the game. But
you know what also did impress me? Blaze Talagi. He can goal kick.
Blaze, yeah. The game was on the, at that moment, the game was on the line, and he just fucking slots it.
Yeah, 3 from 3.
Big old Blaze. What a signing he was for Penrith. But yeah.
He's only going to get better.
Other than that, I mean, Kiwis also had a lot of injuries during the game as well. I think Chance went off for a HIA.
The real winners was Tonga.
Yeah.
Watching that going up, who are they playing this week? Is it?
They are versus Samoa. Big game.
But they would just be watching going, look at Junior bust his ass all game, pain ass, injuries galore.
Yeah. Have you seen the Tongan spine?
It's pretty gone.
Pretty nice. They got
the thing is, Samoa's just gonna Payne Haas will just fucking go out there and do a job again.
Oh yeah.
This week, and not going to let up.
Well, speaking of Payne Haas, he was the most impressive of that game. Payne Haas, 53 tackles, 0 missed, 177 meters, 4 tackle breaks. Bloke's a fucking machine. I think he played almost close to 80. Or he went off for like a little bit, and then because of the injuries, he get back out there.
him and Junior, like especially when the game was on the line, they were just going for 1-2 punches, just trying to lift the team. It's like current captain, future captain.
It just brings a tear to my eye. Like, let's come back to Australia, man.
I Samoa, for the sake of New South Wales, I hope Samoa never make it to a first tier nation.
Oh, they'll change the rules.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Tonga would already be first tier.
Yeah.
True. I mean, they did win on a World Cup. So, like, come on.
True.
Yeah, other than that, anything else I wanted to talk about? Oh, we'll talk about the next games this week. You already kind of alluded to it, but PNG versus Cook Islands
The Commons
on the Saturday. And then the Sunday, Tonga versus Samoa at Suncorp. So that'll be big game. I'm sure a packed out crowd. Then, if you're having a bit of a bender on the Saturday,
in between
the
games,
Sunday morning at 12:30 a.m.
I sort of miss these days. This would have been perfect.
Yeah.
So many nights.
England versus Australia. So the Ashes kicks off on the Sunday morning. But look, who knows?
Unfortunately, we haven't announced the team list yet.
Yeah, not yet, but we'll get that soon. Another look off the internationals, something that's been doing the rounds today. Jonah Pezzett. If we had recorded this podcast, I was saying to James before it, if we had recorded this podcast yesterday, we would probably be singing the song of like, oh, how good like will the signing of Pezzett be for Para?
Yeah.
It'd be huge. It'd be huge. But now James is in the cuck chair, Para's in the cuck chair. They're going 1 year. Oh yeah, oh really? And now go over to Brisbane for free. Oh yeah, let's watch him play real good over there.
Yeah, this sucks. It's sort of baffling. Like, I think I know Parramatta's thoughts. Obviously, I don't want to alarm everyone, but I'm not actually in the coaching staff or the CEO.
No way.
Nah. So
Riles has called you up a couple times.
He does, but that's more as friends, and we talk about footy.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But so we've got a young gun that was the SG Ball Player of the Year called Lorenzo. I had his name up a second ago.
Mulitalo.
No, not him.
Did he play
That's
this
exactly
year?
where my
Lorenzo
brain went as well.
Talatina.
Close enough.
So he's a ball running 5'8". He went this year. So he was the best and fairest for SG Ball. Then he played a bit of the under 21s comp, Jersey Flag, and then played 8 games of Cup, and apparently went well there. Scored 2 tries in that time. So, like, Guru was saying, like before the Pezzett, that there might even be a chance that if he comes out in the trials, he could be there next year. But realistically, they always wanted to hold him off a little bit. I think if we signed Pezzett, the idea was try to keep him for as long as you can, and then when Moses retires, then Pezzett to 7.
Have a good kicking game. 7.
But I think we had to have known that he was like when they were only signing 1 year that he was signing somewhere else. You would imagine. If not, Para would be very pissed and probably won't even play.
Like, because I don't know how this has come out, but it's not bad faith to like. So you've signed him or whatever. Has it even come
to
out?
have already signed.
Yeah. Can you not talk to other clubs while you're in between
the November 1 is not for this current year, it's the year after. I thought about that as well. I'm like, just that seems fishy, but because of that, it sort of works. It's just what player and manager has the balls to do that? Like,
is Isaac Moses?
It's generally, if Parramatta doesn't know about this, like, it's hard because we're definitely a better team next year. And then, as I said, then it gives that kid another year to develop. Also, Joash another year in Cup. But
Fuck Pezzett
at the same time, I'm thinking that as well. Like, you're not with us.
You're not with us. You're
You
against
just
us.
come in for Moses when he's
Yeah.
When he's in Origin.
Yeah.
It is yes, it does seem stupid.
But
Unless you're trying to do like the Dragons whole like bring him to the club, it's like you'll love our club, like stay at our club.
You will stay at our club.
with everything Riles has done, I can't imagine that. I think if on the like glass half full, they've sort of known about the Brisbane deal, and he's went, all right, this is a stopgap. It's going to be 1 year. If Lorenzo will probably debut sometime through the year, whether it be a Moses injury, Pezzett injury, or whatever. And if we're having another bad season, it'll be Pezzett to reserve grade towards the end, similar to what Dylan Brown had to go through. On the glass half full, we've been absolutely rolled by Pezzett and his manager, and I can only imagine how furious Riles and Parramatta is
Sitting
to
in the
like,
cuck
be
chair.
the laughing,
Yeah.
to be the laughing stock of the comp, because they thought they were signing him on a 1 year deal, thinking, no, 1 year, then see how we go, and he's already signed somewhere else.
It said you guys are in the cack chair. In the cack
Mate,
chair.
how good are fucking Brisbane operating? Because there was not a fucking whisper about this.
Yeah.
And they've already got their halfback signed a full year in advance.
And they got a young half as well.
Yeah,
He's
Kobe Black. Yeah.
pretty gun
Because you
supposedly.
think Reynolds and Hunt don't have much longer.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I
but
know they got Mam there, but like that Hunt is pretty much their backup half at the moment.
I think like for Pezzett, because he plays mostly Hugh Cup. Because that's where the Melbourne feeder team had been. Was. But that's probably why he's like, oh yeah, Brisbane would be a decent place.
Yeah.
I don't begrudge him for choosing to go to Brisbane. It's the perfect deal.
They did just win the comp as
They've
well.
just won
Yeah.
the comp. They've got two of the best forwards in the comp. Well, one of them's the best forward of all time.
Yeah.
And then they've got the hottest player in the comp, both form and looks wise, in Reece Walsh.
Yeah.
Ezra Mam.
That's undoubted.
I thought he was talking about Payne Haas still.
yeah.
Ezra Mam, great at crashing through defences.
And the cars.
But yeah, so like obviously it's a stacked team that just won a comp, and you're going there in another year. Like that makes sense. It's just if he didn't let Parramatta know what was going on, and it's just sprung on it, mate. If I'm Riles and didn't know, I'm just not playing him.
Yeah. Yeah. Rough.
Speaking of Para, what about all these rumors that Zach Lomax is fucking off to the rugby fucking whatever?
Yeah, we
it's
haven't
called?
actually brought that up. The
Yeah.
10-year ban. Good,
Yeah.
good bring up. Good segue, Dan.
Yeah.
PVL just coming out and cutting them off at the fucking.
I
head,
mean,
mate.
it makes people not want to leave if because they'll never be able to come back.
My favourite thing is like all the former, and this is a bit pot calling the kettle black, almost like cuck fucking ex-players and stuff, and like some of them successful podcasters or in the media and go, oh, it can't be legal. It's like, what do you mean? It's an employer saying if you leave, you're not welcome back.
Yeah. If you leave a job, like if you left your job and went somewhere else that's fucking offering you a lot more money, and your boss says to you, "Yeah, you're not welcome back. Don't fucking come back." It's the same
They've got
exact
every
fucking
right
thing.
to say it. Like, is it the nicest thing? No, but oh well.
10 years.
Like,
is-
it's-
10 years is it literally is just PVL and Abdo just trying to cut them off. Like just be like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
stop them before they
Well,
start.
it's if you're taking the gamble, you better be all in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even still, if you want, you can go play union or whatever. But we don't want you back.
It reminds me of Live Golf.
Yeah, it's almost the exact same.
yeah.
But to be
How'd
fair,
that work?
they were getting offered a lot more.
yeah.
I feel like Rugby 360 is just not gonna.
Yeah. Man, who knows?
Who knows? Stranger things have happened.
Strange things have happened.
Could it take down the Super League?
Well, who knows? Who knows? We'll find out.
I mean, the Super League is crumbling in itself. So.
Yeah. It's
Wouldn't
true.
be hard.
Okay. That's the NRL talk wrapped up. But now we go to something that is holding up the cricket season, James. Cricket chat.
Look, I feel like I've said this because I have said it every week for the last 3 weeks, but Mana scored another ton.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
We've
4
always
from,
loved Yamani.
4 from 5 games.
I'll tell you what, taking him out the back was the best thing we ever did to him.
Yeah.
Full
I
faith.
did hear something. It's like every time he's been dropped, he's just come back stronger and stronger each time. Like even before the One Day World Cup, he got dropped from the One Day team.
Yeah.
Then he came back and we won like 20 games in a row or something like that.
Let's name him right now, the comeback king.
But yeah, so he has pretty much guaranteed his spot. Whether it's opening, which Smudge sort of was joking about today, he's back in the country, safe.
Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah, look, does he open? Probably number 3, but it's just they're struggling because Cam Green's coming back from a side strain after not bowling all year. When he went to bowl again, he had a slight side strain. So it's like, well, you sort of and like Bo Webster has done nothing wrong, so you sort of want to keep him, but we do need an opener.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would lean to Green still at 3, Marnus open.
How much? Where's Marnus been playing? Do you
Number
know?
3.
Number 3. Yeah.
He's been a number 3 his whole life.
Yeah.
He's played 1 game opening, and it didn't go well.
It went horribly.
That's fair. Good to see Marnus back in the.
Yeah, good to see Marnus back. Constas been a bit up and down. He scored a nice 60 odd for New South Wales against Victoria.
I think I know what you're going to say. I did see something about Constance recently as well.
Yeah, but so he got out for a duck to bowling in the first, but then he comes back. He ramps bowling for 6. He's destroying the best bowling attack in the Sheffield Shield with Victoria. And then,
too close to the sun.
Yeah. Well, he got out chopping on to Todd Murphy bowling finger spin. So he dominated a very good pace attack and then got out like that. And it's like, now he's getting out the wrong ways.
I seen him go for a rep shot and get out. Maybe that was his first.
No, that was a 1 day game.
Oh, yeah. I seen him get like cloud done for that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, look. Yeah, I think he's a bit off. Give him a season or so in Shield.
Yeah.
Look, if there's troubles, his name will be getting thrown around again. But yeah, probably not Constas. Jake Weatherall, scored a 90 odd in their win. It's not 100, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Yeah. You know, that's how people
Not good
view
enough.
runs. If it's not a 50, it's nothing. And if you don't score 100, you didn't make enough
That's why
of it.
Marnus is king again. I love Marnus. We always have.
Yeah, if we were to go specialist opener, he's probably leading the pack.
Weatherall, eh?
Yeah, he hasn't played for Australia, but he was the top run scorer in the Shield last year.
Yeah.
Hasn't started on fire, but that was obviously a nice contribution to the win.
The battlefield it's in full
The battlefield's
form.
in full swing.
How did Roman Reigns go this weekend? In the bat off.
I didn't see him turn up for the Shield.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You're usually our Roman Reigns guru.
He didn't show up this
Oh,
week, so
damn it.
it's fine.
Our Aussie girls are cemented in the World Cup finals.
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
Let's go, girls.
As they should be.
Yeah. Obviously, if they ever lose a game, we'll fucking have it.
Want their heads.
Yeah, we'll want their heads. But yeah, just business as usual for them. Lisa Healy hadn't scored a ODI 100 in like 3 years. She scored back to back. So yeah,
Nice.
obviously they better win every game and win the World Cup.
100%.
What-
We're counting
And if
you
they
guys.
don't come home.
It was the 1 day on the weekend as well.
Yeah, 1 day. Look, it was a bit shit because there was 4 rain breaks. We won.
Of
Won
course.
comfortably.
Of course.
Take that, India.
Yeah, cop that.
Can we bring up the major talking point of it? Virat Kohli getting his first ever duck in Australia in an ODI.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that was a set that came from.
Cop that, Coley.
He was in for a few balls as well. Just dancing in Stark's palm, puts one out to 6 stump.
Get that into you.
Big catch.
India.
Cooper Connolly, good catch.
Kohli, you're a rat.
Yeah. I was talking to someone. It was an odd game for Shubman Gill. captaining the side, and the 2 former captains are in the side, in Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. Yeah, look, we won. There's Marsh played another good game, and now there's like, is Marsh a smoky? Could he open for Australia?
No.
Hello. Bring him back.
No. When he's been asked about it, the first thing he said was no. The next thing he said, well, I've got tickets to day 1 and 2, and I haven't told my missus yet, so I hope she lets me go. But then he's been hounded by it a bit, and someone's like, what, so if they called you, you'd say no? And he's like, well, no, I'm not going to say that.
You never say no to this show.
Of course I'd play.
So,
likelihood.
As much as I love Mitchy Marsh, and he's my favourite Marsh brother, but I don't think he's an opener.
Well, yeah, nah. But look, if things go wrong and it doesn't feel like we're scoring enough runs up top, be ready for that talk.
Yeah.
That's, or especially even worse, touch wood. If Travis Head was to get injured, he's the obvious replacement.
How dare you talk about Head like that?
I'm just saying, be prepared for everything. But that's pretty much the cricket wrap. We've still got a couple of ODIs, and then I think we talked about it last week, but Pat Cummins back. It's fuck.
Yeah.
Probably missed game 1, maybe 2. Who knows?
Hopefully he's back. Hopefully he comes back.
No, nobody actually knows what's wrong with his back. So anyone that tells you they do is lying, because Pat Cummins says that they don't know for sure.
Yeah, Pat. Oh, your back's fucked? All right, sweet. All right, mate. Yeah, he said he's back.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, I have an earpiece.
You don't have a phone like me?
He said he'll be back. It's like, game 1? Okay, yeah, cool.
What's that, Jason? You want me to play 6 for Parrot this year? Well, I'll see what I can do.
What's that, Nico? You still haven't invited me for beers? Oh, God damn it.
Okay. Oh, fuck off.
Oh, okay. We have fun. Okay, cricket chat wrapped up. More cricket to come. Now,
and I'm going to come.
Horse racing. I do have some whispers that Lucas will be calling in, so anything I say, he's probably going to say it better. But the Everest was on the weekend, gentlemen. Kaying Rising goes bang. Saki Purton on board. It was effortless, honestly. Overpass gets the lead. Kaying Rising, I think, one out, one back. And just cruising. Purton whipped it maybe twice. Goes home, flies home, wins the race. By a fucking bus length. That was a
wasn't that much.
You got the win. It was very, very easy win, I think, for it. They came away with 10 million, the Hong Kong Raiders. Yeah, fucking good. They'll be back.
10 million fuck off back to fucking Hong Kong.
Yeah.
It's 5-year-old gelding, so I assume they just come back for the next 3 years and just keep winning.
Yep. Zach Purton comes home, sees his family, wins $1 million or whatever.
Yeah.
Fucks back off.
Yeah, good. Second place, Tempted. Third, Jimmy Star.
Yeah, mate. I was hoping it was its year.
Yeah. Everything was coming up, Jimmy.
Yeah, we won on something earlier the day called St. James or something like that. I was like, it might just be my day.
Might be the day. But alas, didn't get the win. Another big race that happened. Not as big as the Everest, because now the Everest is the second biggest race in Australia, other than the Melbourne Cup coming up soon. The Caulfield Cup was on. And the first female winner ever, Jamie Melham, wins on half yours.
Cheat.
So you're formerly known as Jamie Carr.
Cheat.
What?
Didn't they get a fine or whatever?
I hadn't seen that.
I thought you were talking about that.
Not me.
Sorry.
They got put 2 kilos onto the horse.
Look,
That's
just misread everything.
Yeah.
You can cut that if you want.
Yeah. So
Nah, I'm gonna make you look like a dumbass.
Yeah.
So Jamie, formerly known as Jamie Carr, Jamie Melham, gets the winner on the Caulfield Cup. It was a favourite,
Are you
paying $4.
telling me we can't shout the bar anymore?
No, we can't. We can shout the Melham.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't say.
Doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
It was a great win, and it's the favourite for the Melbourne Cup, but it has been slapped with a 2 kilo back in because it just won that.
Yeah,
it's extra 2 kilos.
I think I've just sort of quickly read through the messages, and you terming it slapped like it's a punishment.
It is. You're too
it's
good.
It's not a punishment.
Here's 2 kilos in the Melbourne Cup
system.
You've been handicapped. You now have to run 3,200 with an extra 2 kilos on board. It's going to be tough. But look, knowing the Melbourne Cup favourites don't win, so half yours, fucking write it off. And now that I've said that, probably wins.
Yeah. Put $1 on something, pay 101, and you'll be right.
Another race that is happening actually this weekend. We've actually, wait, there's one more race I did want to bring up. The King Charles. I was on Mr. Brightside. Unfortunately, did not get the win. Got second place. The winner, J.O. Wolf. CEO Wolf.
CEO Wolf.
A former horse that Lucas has brought up on the podcast before.
I think if there's any horse in Australia,
Lucas
has fucking brought it up in the podcast.
But he did, I think he backed it for a big race previously. Didn't get that, but did win this. So maybe the man can see the future. I don't know. Cox Plate this weekend, though, which is another big race. And the field is out, guys. So I was just going to fucking bring up a couple of horses for you. Got the likes of Via Sistina, a horse I've talked about before. I'll be backing it. It's probably like $2. If it's at its best, she will win. But, Antino's Racing, Nepotism.
And Flanagan.
Shane Flano. It's Shane and Kyle are actually the trainers. Buckaroo is another good horse.
Globe just come
off a good win. So a couple of good horses there, and big race.
Huge
race. But that's my horse racing wrapped up. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Wait for Lucas's horse racing.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be more in depth. But now we go to the best podcast
bought by you.
Now we go to the best part of the podcast brought to us by you. It's the listener questions. We got a couple, so let's get into them. First one from Matt. He asks, where do you think Jackson Purdue will end up, or do you think he will stay at the Cowboys? Whenever you say his last name, you're just going to say Purdue. Where do you think he'll end up, guys? James?
I didn't realise he was a Jaxson.
Yes,
that's
pretty sick.
Can we just talk about that for a second?
I hope that's spelled correct.
It is.
Yeah, it is sweet.
I don't know, like, when you have a cool name like that, you just can't not do something cool.
Yeah.
Like, sports has to be your calling.
Yeah. Like, imagine it was just like a teacher or something.
Yeah.
That would have been so wasted.
Jackson.
So,
Mr. Purdue.
If he's putting himself on the open market, my only thought can be that he wants to play fullback.
Okay.
Because that's unless he thinks of himself as a halfback, like Dearden's moved to 7, so the 6th spot is available.
Yeah.
Centre was always only going to be short term, but obviously he's currently got that position. So
yeah.
And fullback's the only one where it's like he's probably not moving Drinkwater anytime soon.
Yeah.
Drinky.
So I guess then you just look at teams need a fullback in the next year or two.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, obviously, he hasn't played much fullbacks for people to be like, he can go off what he's done in Cup and in juniors to see how good he is. But, like, you're signing on potential.
Mate, a lot of people sign on potential these days. Even signing on potential.
I don't think, like, I know where you go with, like, fullbacks. I know as a Sharks fan, I don't want to see us sign him as a X Factor fullback. But there is no game history in the NRL of him actually being an X Factor fullback.
So look at your Bulldogs, your Sharks, or them, and then he's still signed for this year, obviously. So, right, Perth.
Yeah, Perth.
That's just simply it. It's he might still want to stay at North Queensland, but like, if you're on the open market with Perth fucking running around, you're just putting an extra 200,000 on your contract.
Yeah.
That might be. Yeah. Well, we'll lock in Perth.
Like, look at all the players that like went to Dolphins and like were like, oh yeah, I'll just wait out, go to the new team, and then like it's actually worked out well for him because Dolphins have been playing good footy.
There was a young fullback that was playing in the centres for the Cowboys that went over to the Dolphins and has become one of the best players in the comp.
Who would that have been?
That's true. Dragons might need a new fullback when Guffer retires.
Yeah, well, that's
he's still got one more year.
Exactly.
Look,
We'll see.
Who knows? Maybe the Tigers when Dream leaves.
Yeah, because Dragons
like Dream would also be doing the same thing.
Yeah. Well, he's got Moses as his manager, so
that's
he's
a bit more. There's a bit more
smacking
around.
And then he's close mates with Galvins, and his links to there.
Yeah,
Sharks have been linked. I wouldn't mind after seeing the 4 tries he scored on the weekend. I could bring him over.
You got Kennedy, mate.
We do. For 1 year, so which is also like alarming of like similar to Peasant, where it's like we signed him just for the 1 year because we're looking for someone else.
Yeah.
We are looking other than him, but for him maybe get a Perth as well. I don't know. Oh, maybe go Cowboys when
it's just going to be a team full of fucking fullbacks at this point.
It's going to be a team full of players who just want out or want more money.
Fucking Cody Ramsey, go to the fucking Perth.
Everyone off the beef. All right, next question from Matt. He asks, going into summer, what is your favourite ice cream? My favourite is the white chocolate Magnum. James.
I'm a sucker for it. If I'm going like that, a chocolate ice Magnum.
Yeah, that's nice, Dan.
Mate, if I'm sitting at a petrol station, staring over the ice cream thing, I just pick up the whole fucking freezer and walk out with it. Probably cookies and cream Maxibon, a monster cookie Maxibon.
Yeah. I say those are good. Both great options.
Beautiful.
And I probably would always go to that option. But I also think in a hot summer's day, I like a fucking Zupa Duper.
Oh man, Zupa Duper.
It's hard to go past a fucking Zupa Duper. I'm an orange man.
Yeah. Cola or fairy floss.
Ooh, yeah.
It's like I go pineapple, orange, fairy floss. Sometimes dabble in the fucking, what's the blue one? Bubblegum?
Bubblegum.
Yeah, bubblegum's good.
I don't mind the green. I'm a bit of a lime man. Yeah. But that's ours, Matt. Let us know. I reckon Matt loves a gay time. I can sense it.
Yeah, the white chocolate is just a cover up. Same with Jordan, it's just a cover up.
Next one. It's from Matt. He asked, do you guys think Metcalf would be a good signing for the Dragons? Dan's got double thumbs up.
Is there rumours of this, or is that just... Oh,
There's been a couple. I've seen a couple.
There's like rumours
today.
that he wants to leave Warriors, come home. And then it's just what teams can afford and or want him. Yeah. There's been a couple of teams, I think, linked. Obviously, Perth being one of them, because they're linked to fucking everyone. But,
So I'm guessing... Like, the thing is, it's just hard to imagine right now Leno dropping Kyle. To be fair, he was initially signed to be on the bench hooker.
It's hard to think they would get rid of Australian Prime Minister's International.
You're not giving that fucking... That's...
Like, Clutchkinson and Flanagan together, that combo could be dead.
Does... Maybe Metcalf, although he had the best year of his career playing halfback, maybe wants to play fullback.
Yeah, well, that could be also on the cards. Because, like, when you have a great spawn, the likes of Flanagan there, you'd want to play any position around him. So, I can say that. Good signing, yeah. I mean, I think it's a good signing for any team. I think Sharks would do well bringing him back, chucking him fullback. Although he's obviously a bit injury prone. So,
no, it was just the weather in New Zealand, you know.
Yeah, he was. The reason he left Sharks, he was also getting injured there. But yeah,
he'll be a good New South Wales Cup player for the Dragons.
Yeah. No, mate, you've got to keep your team going well.
Fuck me, I hate Flanagan.
Yeah, no, yeah. Not a podcast goes by that we don't bring it up, Kyle, and your love for him. Next.
Yeah, at the start of the year, I really did love Kyle Flanagan. Yeah. It's just turned into hatred. Yeah. He's like a psycho ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. Next question from Kyle. This one gets a little deep. Biggest mistake in life? James.
Starting a podcast with a brother and cousin. It's being miserable.
Oh, yeah.
What's this, 120 odd episodes or something?
130 odd, actually.
130 odd episodes.
Yep.
Oh, that's
that cuts deep.
Dan, your biggest mistake?
So I'm actually going to go for something that is real, because James is actually fake and he actually loves doing this podcast.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Biggest mistake in life would have to be quitting my chef apprenticeship.
That was rough.
I could have been making bank right now, being a fully qualified chef. I could have been fully qualified for like the last 8 years, but like, you know.
Could have been Gordon Ramsay.
I could have been Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon.
Like I could always go back to it, but at this point I'm just like,
why not? If it's a passion, go for it. My biggest mistake
being born.
starting this podcast.
Shit, I didn't get the memo.
Asking James to join it.
Yeah.
And Dan and Lucas. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
He's not dead. He's just never shows up.
No, biggest mistake. Fucking not backing Kaying rising at $1.50 odds. Fuck my
Free money.
Free money. But be sure to get on now at $2 odds for the next Everest.
My biggest mistake, not buying a house when I wasn't born.
Yeah.
Not investing in Bitcoin.
Yeah, Bitcoin would be a good one.
Yeah, I just do remember hearing about it very
Not buying
early.
shares in Netflix.
Yeah. Being too cool, good looking.
Injuring my knee, like I could have went pro.
I could have went pro.
Athlete.
When I came back from my ACL doing a goose step and doing my hamstring, that was.
You know, if I didn't break my arm 3 times as a kid, I could have like went pro as well.
Yeah. Obviously, I
having hope that Parramatta will win a comp.
Yeah,
that's a big mistake.
That's it.
Having hope that Kyle Flanagan will ever fucking leave the Dragons.
Big mistake. A lot of mistakes.
Kyle, let us know your biggest mistake.
Yeah,
mate.
let us know.
Is it supporting the Dragons?
Yeah, supporting the Dragons. Watching this podcast this week. Let us know. Okay. Next, that's actually all for the listener questions, but we do have the speak pipes, so there are a couple. Let's get into them. All right, first one we have is who do you want?
Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh, good evening.
How are we all?
Good, yourself?
Great, mate, great.
Yeah, that's good to hear. Yeah, I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking.
That's good to know, yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, just wanted to ask a quick question, boys. Now that the footy is over, besides the internationals, and clubs are starting to negotiate with new signings and everything, what position or what player would you like to see your team strengthen for next year? Personally, I would absolutely love another front rower for the Tigers. I know we've signed big bad Bunty Afoa, and as much as I take the piss out of it and say he's going to be good, it's I'm not super excited about it. I would love another good front rower to go with Terrell May, just for when Fanua Pole has his drop-offs. But yeah, keen to hear what you guys think your clubs need. So anyway, yeah, boys, hit me with your best shot.
Big Bunty Afoa.
Did you really want me to hit him with my best shot?
Yeah. He's big sighting, honestly.
Big Bunty Afoa.
In his prime.
Is
James.
Hectic Fred's boy, Big Bunty Afoa?
Yeah.
After signing Pizzette on a long-term 12-month deal, I think we need another front rower. Jack Williams was initially signed in that role, but he played his best football on the edge. So
Paolo was getting a bit old.
Paolo's a bit older. He had a good year, but a bit older. We just need another. Could is it Tuivasa played a few games this year?
Yeah.
Big fella, looked pretty good. Like if he comes along, we might be all right. But we just need another front rower.
You want Oregon Kavisi? We can give you
He left.
Take it back.
If only
He
you
said,
didn't get rid of Regan.
can't come back for 10 years.
If only you didn't push Regan Campbell-Gillard out of it.
Well,
He's
it's
also getting
true,
pushed
but
out
he's
of
also
Titans.
getting pushed out of the Titans. It's
True.
he was the best player that year at a club that almost won the spoon.
Yeah.
Dan, who are you looking for?
Fuck,
Halfback?
what position would I want to strengthen in the Dragons halfback?
Halfback.
Because Kyle Flanagan, no, I'm gonna calm down. I'm not gonna ridicule him too much. It's obviously our weakest point. We need someone with a bit more star power, a bit more fucking being able to do something in a game other than fucking, here, let me throw an X. Here, let me throw an X to the left. Here, let me kick ball. Like, you need a bit more fucking, bit more pizzazz. So, you know, hopefully maybe a Lukey Metcalf, maybe I don't know any other halfbacks that are on the market at the moment.
Lachlan Ilias. Re-sign the man.
Please re-sign him and let him play in fucking NRL, please. For more than 7 weeks. Please. Please, I beg you, Flano.
Bring back the TikToks. Bring back the TikToks. Who do I want for the Sharks? Honestly, like all the talks is around us getting a fullback, but I'm okay with the team we have. And I think, like, getting to the prelim, sure, we do want that X Factor fullback, and that's what it looks like it's coming to. But I still think next year we'll have a team that can compete for that fucking premiership, mate. And I think this might be a kick up fucking Will Kennedy's ass to be like, okay, they don't think I'm a fucking X Factor, huh? So maybe you might play better. I don't know.
I rate Will Kennedy as a fullback. Like, most people don't, but I reckon he had a pretty good, decent year this year. At the start
of the year, he was fucking top of the Dally M's. He was setting up tries, and that one try that he ran from like off a kick return and then fanging all the way. It was like, wow.
Because he did fall off towards the end of the year a bit. But that can go with game fatigue and like just fucking playing nearly every game of the year.
This is true. But yeah, I think just our team another year together, like Nico Hines and Trindle playing that year together, another year together, no injuries. Blake Brayley now getting into the Australian team kind of boosts his confidence even more. Like, I don't know.
Hopefully Cam McInnes comes back from injury, fucking bit and raring to go.
A seal. But yeah.
Seal Terry.
That's who I want. I guess a fullback eventually. Depends how we do this year, but I have faith. Okay. Next one, it's from Horny Staff.
Oh, hey. Hello.
Just another one, boys. This will be short and sweet. I just want to know, how hard did James come when the Aussies got Coley out for a fucking duck in the ODI? Mate, incredibly horny stuff. I can just imagine James would have had a mountain of tissues next to him. Probably the same amount that Brandon normally has with him. But anyway, James, how hard did you go?
That makes Brandon sound like a real gooner.
Yeah. There's fucking
there's tissues everywhere in the house. And
Sorry, I have bad sinuses. Guys.
Look, there was a box
jerk off.
There was a box of tissues that Brandon had left before sitting next to me.
Yeah.
So they may have been used.
I did hear, like, while I was in the gaming room, I heard a oh! And I think that was just the like, God, how's that? You know? But hopefully that answers your question, Matt. But next one, we got the Bunting King. He's back. Lucas is back. Let's see what he's going to say.
Hopefully this is better than your horse racing analysis.
Boys. My first week back on the speak pipes.
Oh, he's back.
Quite some time. I've had a very busy few weeks, guys, with travelling and birthdays and whatnot. But look, I'm here.
We'll forgive you.
I'm back. Let's get into it. What a weekend. Caulfield Cup, Everest Day.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, like we expected, Ka Ying Rising comes down and seemingly at not 100%, still gets the job done. Looks quite cozy on the line as well. Scores in the $20 million cab Everest. David Hayes has confirmed.
Yeah, man, I had the price way off. I was saying $7 million over the week.
Defending his Everest crown, so that is extremely exciting. Then in the Caulfield Cup, guys, half yours, the favourite. He's been the favourite now for quite a while. But he comes out at $2.50 and has another strong performance to win the time-honoured Caulfield Cup, the 149th running of the Caulfield Cup. There were some fantastic performances on that day, guys. One, for example, in a losing effort, the performance of Mr. Brightside. Now, guys, when he went to Hong Kong a few months ago and came last in the mile race there, I thought that was it for Mr. B. But how's this, right? He's won 10 Group 1s, Mr. Brightside, 10. He has come second in 10 Group 1s.
Jeez.
With even luck, he has 20 Group 1s to his name. That's just a testament to how good Mr. Brightside is.
I missed
The bright side.
I had a decent chunk of cash on right side. Tough to see, boys. Jealousy. Bunting King Man. The next one is from the old Bunting King Man.
All right, guys, straight back into it. This weekend is the Cox Plate.
Oh, yeah.
This will be the last Cox Plate ever run at this Moonee Valley track.
Oh, wow.
Guys, Sunday morning, the Moonee Valley track will be gone as we know it. That bullshit 200-metre straight in the on-track bias is gone
Finally.
as of Sunday. Via Sistina is the $2.30 favourite. Antino, $3.50. Aliana about $8, Treasure the Moment $11, and they're out to, after that, you're out to Nepotism, the 3-year-old at 19s. Guys, this is going to be a fantastic race. News is, though, today, Globe, who everyone expected to be the pace in the race, Globe will probably pull out in the next few days after an injury. So there's not a lot of pace in this race, which could spell bad news for Via Sistina. As we know, she thrives off a strong pace and being able to chase them down. So it could be very interesting how this weekend pans out with the Cox Plate. What else do we have here, guys? Oh, look, the Russell Balding Stakes in a few weeks' time. It's a $3 million 1,300-metre race, and Chris Waller has confirmed a couple of his star horses, such as Lady Shenandoah, to go there. Fangirl is heading to the Empire Rose on Cup Week in Flemington. Angel Capital is going to the CF4 Stakes in about 4 weeks' time, which will be interesting as well. Guys, as we all know it, the Spring Carnival is starting to hot up.
Oh, it's hot up.
He said the thing. He said that thing.
We need t-shirts made for him.
Yeah. We do. Fangirl had a shocker in the King Charles.
Honestly, I'm not surprised that he was getting excited about Moonee Valley being fucked off. Lucas hates Moonee Valley with
honestly,
passion.
the Cox Plate, just pick whatever thing's a good lead on.
Yeah.
I reckon this
Globe would have been shooing.
Leads the way. Okay.
I'll put everything on Nepotism.
Last one. It's from Banta.
Brandon,
Lucas.
Dan, James,
Lucas.
I want your Cox Plate picks for this Saturday. I want your winner, and I want your most disappointing runner. What you think's going to happen? Who you think's going to win? Who do you think's going to run last or not perform up to their best? I'm really interested to find out. And guys, as well, if you don't mind, I'd be really keen to hear your Melbourne Cup selections 2 and a bit weeks out from the race. Yeah, look, it's obviously it's Australia's greatest race, the Melbourne Cup. But if you look at the field, it's you sort of feel like throwing up in your mouth, remembering it's a 2-mile handicap race. On great races, the Everest guys, 55,000 people singing "Sweet Caroline." What an absolute sight that was! Hopefully, we're there next year to be there in person and watch it because. You know, we were there a few years ago in the members section. It was fantastic. But, God, I'd love to be there again with you blokes. What else? What else do we have sporting-related, guys? I'm not too sure, except, the NBA is back tomorrow. That'll be good. The Oklahoma City Thunder are looking to defend their NBA title in the 2025-2026 season. They kick off tomorrow against the Houston Rockets, who, fun fact, the Houston Rockets have the tallest starting 5 ever assembled on an NBA team. Do yourself a favour and look up the heights of the Houston Rocket NBA team. That's me for this week, guys. Have a good one.
Thanks, Lucas.
You know what?
Good to hear his voice.
I want the NBA review from Lucas.
Houston Rockets, eh? Fucking tall tape. Tall tape. Look, okay. We did Cox Plate. First up, Cox Plate. I already said it. Via Sistina will win. James.
Yeah, I think Via wins. Yeah, it's sort of just hard to go past after its last run.
And I feel Dan was leading towards Kyle Flanagan.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be the odd one out and just go Nepotism just because I was putting shit on it for being Kyle Flanagan.
I also like Treasure at the moment.
Although I see cheeky Hugh Bowman on Aliana, which is interesting because Bowman.
But J-Mac is on Via Sistina.
Bowman hasn't raced in Australia in a while.
Yui.
So that could be fucking.
You know what pisses me off? The fact that they've put a space in between treasure the and moment.
Yeah.
That pisses me off so fucking much.
Treasure space the space moment.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's just a typo. I'm hoping it's just a typo.
No, that's how it's spelled.
That's just pissed me off so fucking much.
Things to go shit. Buckaroo.
Things to go shit. As Lucas said, probably Antino.
Yeah,
I'll say light infantry, man.
Okay, beautiful. And as for the Melbourne Cup, we'll get to that maybe next week when we get the fully fielded. It's named, so we'll wait till then. But thank you, Lucas. Great to hear your voice. Matty C as well. Great to hear your voice as well, King.
Sometimes.
Beautiful stuff as always, gentlemen. Any more for the podcast?
should be good.
Okay, buy the merch, guys. Buy the merch.
Holding up t-shirts coming soon.
Holding up t-shirts coming soon. As always,
I want it to be like Guy Fieri shirts.
Yeah, just fucking
flames.
flames.
And then on the back just say hotting up.
It's hotting up.
And you just have like a spring scene on the front.
I could see us all rocking that. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and follow the social medias, and we'll see you guys next week.